activity started.
Morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening. Whatever time you're walking, if you're walking. Day 17. Today's going to be a nice, easy one for me. Say starting at the pool as normal. All I'm doing, guys, just on flat. And I'm just going to have a nice stroll and walk around. Probably around Beacon Park and around the town and all that sort of stuff. I'm not doing too much today. Because to be honest, my legs are hurting a bit. First time I've said it in a while. From yesterday with all them hills. So we're going to have a nice stroll. I'm not rushing, just going to do my hour. Just keep my legs moving. And that's all I'm doing, guys. Nice and flat. And just a chill walk. And plus the sun's blaring already. So I'll just show you a little bits and bobs. Because there won't be a lot to show this time. We're already around Beacon Park and then round, just going to walk around the outside of the town centre and stuff like that. Just have a nice little chill. Got to give you an update on my trifle, guys. You didn't see yesterday's video. I made a 174 calorie trifle. Now let me tell you, if you love a trifle, a bit like myself, it hits the spot, guys. It does, it hits the spot, that's for sure. Only 10 minutes in. I started off with some frozen fruit at the bottom. Then I put some of that 10 cal jelly in. Well, a tub of it. Then I put some more frozen fruit on top of the jelly. Then I put some light Aldi custard over the top then. And then, obviously, it wasn't cream. I couldn't have the cream. It was Greek yoghurt with a dash of vanilla extract, a squeeze of Food Co maple syrup. I whisked it all together. I put it on top of the custard. Well, I let the custard set for an hour first, then I done that. And then, because it's not cream, and it's not really sweet, is it? Like a cream on a yoghurt, on a trifle is sweet, isn't it? What I've done is I put some more frozen berries on the top of the good old yoghurt topping. And once that fruit all melted, all the juices and that going into it. And I'll tell you, it hit the spot. For 174 calories for that big jar, it's a yes for me. And I will have that again when I want one. I won't have it every day, obviously, but once a week wouldn't hurt me. So yeah, yesterday I had my dinner, them wraps, and that yoghurt, and that trifle. And oh no, and I had a protein bar about 10 to 8 just to make sure I didn't get hungry. That's all I done. That's all I had yesterday. And I'm doing bloody great with it. I didn't even have my oats because I had my trifle. I was supposed to have my trifle and my oats. I didn't. So, if you have to eat a trifle, that, yeah, is a trifle, but it hasn't got the cream topping. But if you want that trifle texture, you know, with the cold custard and the jelly and the fruit and all that sort of stuff, it's the spot, guys. We'll go through the little trail now. The little trail, should I say, at Beacon Park, and then I'll go to the path up there and come back round. Then I'll go a walk into the town. Tell you what, though, guys, since I've started, what, day 17 now, I've proper enjoying myself. Some days hard work, like yesterday was really hard work. But if you push through and then have yourself a nice little stroll the next day, you know, it's not a race, is it? It's just a plod along. If you go down in the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. You will see a faggot. I got, I think it was yesterday's comments. Someone asked me, where do I get my recipes from? Starting out and all that sort of stuff. What it is, what I do, because I ain't got a clue. You know what I mean? I just ain't got a clue. So what I do is, say I fancy something for dinner. I don't know, what should we say? Say that pizza that I done the other week, for instance, on my cheat day, but I obviously I have to keep my fats under 50 gram. That's just for me, that is. I think I aim for, I think it's 130 gram protein, the same on carbs, and 50 gram of oils, aim for right under 50 gram on my fats. What I do, say that pizza for instance, I go into Google AI. I mean, I've got a big template of everything now. When you first start putting like, however you are, and I want to lose weight and all this, you know. And then you say to it, well, I want a pizza. And it'll give you some ideas. And then like I did, I looked online and I seen them pizza bases. Then I put in, well, how much, I put it in the link in there, and I put how many calories with this. And then it breaks it all down for you. And then if something you don't like, you take it out, so I don't like that. Or add this. And it'll do all your calories and everything for you. And that's why, as long as you weigh everything out, you'll be absolutely fine. It's like them, people always say, don't eat them ready meals. No, do eat them ready meals. If you're eating them my protein ready meals, when you first start off, they are a godsend. Don't listen to anybody. Don't forget, if you're just starting off, last thing you want is to be overwhelmed with everything. Everybody does diets different. You got to do what's right for you. You got to do what's right for you. You can't do what's right for other people or what other people tell you, because it might not work for you. You have to find your own comfort zone. It's like that one I done, when was it, last weekend? I think you've seen it Saturday, I think I done it Friday. Yeah, because my cheat day was Saturday. It was absolutely disgusting and I couldn't eat it. And that was an AI thing, but you learn your lesson. But it's the only bad one I've had. But luckily, I had my protein meal in the freezer. Godsend. You know, everything's weighed out for you there, and they are filling that with a bit of protein, a slice of protein bread, slice of protein bread, and you're well away. Don't let things overwhelm you. It's like when I first started, I know I've only been 25 minutes in, I'm only on day 17, and I still haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I'm just getting out and walking. And I was looking online first, and if you look online, you put in, I don't know, anything like, I want to lose weight, or on a diet, or obese person wants to lose weight, it'll either tell you, everyone will give you a different opinion, or it'll be how I lost, like how I lost 100 pounds, say for instance, or something. But they're not showing you the day-to-day, which is what this is all about. It's all about showing you it in real life, basically, what you're doing and what you, how you do it, and you're going to have good days. Oh, yeah, mate. You're going to have good days, you're going to have really bad days. And it's all about, I'm going to document it. So you know the struggles that you're going to get and the bad food you're going to have. So do what's right for you. Get on, I know some people I used to use ChatGPT all the time, but once you do so much, if you're on the free version, it'll say start a new chat. So then all this stuff you've already previous done, you haven't got it in a one-page thing. So I went up to Google AI and I find it superb. It takes a bit of time to load. Once you start getting all your information in and all that, it's given me a 7-day recipes for 7-day meals, which I'll probably do in the future, you know, all for about 40 quid, 45 quid, something like that, give or take. Obviously, he takes the prices offline. So don't listen to anything online. Just do you, because everyone's got different opinions. Everyone will diet and say, well, you got to do keto diet, or you do a carnivore diet, or you don't eat no carbs. Ignore all that. Ignore it. As long as you're eating healthier carbs instead of white bread and stuff like that, you'll be fine. Just get out if you're going to do it. Walk. Get onto Google AI. I'm telling you, I won't use chat because once you're going in a while, it'll cut off and say you've got to start a new chat. And where we Google it, just literally, it follows on the next day. I put all my walking into there, and it tells me how well I've done and what I've done, and how many calories I've got from each meal. It does it all, it breaks it all down for you. It's your big friend. So if you're starting, I mean, you can buy, say you go up Aldi or something, chicken breast. I think you buy 4 chicken breasts for like £4.5 quid. One of them a day, that's 4 days. A few bits of peppers and some onions and that, you know. That's all. So if you are going to do it, remember, get yourself some protein, my protein meals, put them in your freezer. If people say, don't eat them, we're cooking that rubbish for, well, you don't have to eat it. I'm eating it because it does me good. There's hardly any salt in them, there's hardly any sugars in them, there's hardly any fats in them, everything's weighed out. And they taste delicious. Yeah, don't forget, when you first start out, you ain't a health freak. You know what I mean? You just want to lose a few pounds around your little waist or the belly. Or a few pounds, well, like a beach ball with me. So don't be too strict on yourself and too hard on yourself. Overnight oats are a godsend because they will literally fill you up. And I always have mine usually about 6:30 at night. But they are a complete godsend, guys. And that's one reason, as I said before, I've never dieted. Because I always thought I'd be hungry. And I've only ever been hungry once. Once, that's it. And since I've in 17 days. Which goes to show you really. Like me, I love my pork pies, my pasties, my Scotch eggs, I love all that sort of stuff. But obviously I've got, I personally, are watching my fat content so I can't have them at the minute. But as my pounds drop, when I get to about 17 stone, I can start having a little bit here and there because the weight's dropping off you. You know, to start with, I don't want to be, or I'll have one of them, and my fat content goes out the window. You know what I mean? But once you start losing, you can start having some, can't you? So you've got to make a few sacrifices. Well, a lot of sacrifices, to be honest. And the stuff you like. But it will be worth it in the end. Well, hopefully it will anyway. I don't know, I'm only on day 17. So it better be. I know some people won't agree with what I said there. Oh no, you've got to do home cooking all the time. Ignore it, guys, ignore it if you're starting out. You'll get too overwhelmed. And that's why I said when I started, I bought them my protein, I bought the slimming wheeled ones, I haven't done them ones yet. Because you've got to start somewhere. And that's why I think I've done a couple of recipes after my proteins. I've took them off Iceland website, put them into Google AI and said, make me that. They're virtually there, they're not quite as much sauce in them. So then I've told it, and then next time it says like, okay, we'll add a bit more sauce and adjust the calories. You know what I mean? Now, I think if you're eating them my protein every day, yes. But no, because they're still only 500 calories, 600 calories to get what, depends what you get. but maybe do a day on. Next day, cook it at home. You know, but don't let anybody tell you, don't eat them ready meals. Completely ignore them. Honestly, when you're starting out, unless you're concerned about what you put in your body, obviously, which I'm not. Actually, I walk around the outside because I've got another half hour to go. I will have to do an update video. Might do one this weekend, I don't know, we'll see. Of what I've learnt over the 3 week or something. I might do that actually. And we'll see. Or I might leave it till the month, to the end of the month. So I've done 1 month. We'll see what I've learnt in the first month or something. And literally show you on the screen what I do in case people do want to know. I think we've been about 40 minutes now, I think. "45 minutes. It's like, you know what's just popped in my head from my dinner? It's like, now, right, what's just popped in my head? Not a kebab, for pasty, a toasty that's just popped in my head. But oh, fancy a toasty for tea. I don't know what toasty I fancy. Tuna, cheese and onion, I don't know yet. I'll go home. I'll put it into Google AI. I'll have my protein bread. And I say, give me 3 or 4 recipes for a toasty. And it'll give me some recipes. And then I'll either add some stuff that I like or take away some stuff I don't like. Then it'll give me the final calories for that meal. And as long as you weigh it out, you're fine. But yeah, cheese, a toasty, not cheese. Tuna. Steak. I don't know. I'm going to put it in Google and give it some recipes, and then I'll decide when I want to have it. See what recipes it comes up with. I will show you actually. I'll just put it onto the end of the walk and just show you what recipes it comes up with. But I can't just have one, like one slice. I'm going to have 2 slices. So whether that's going to be enough with my carbs, I don't know. It's something that we've got to work out with my personal assistant, as I call it. There we go, guys. So I'll let my personal assistant sort of dictate it. But then I'll change what I don't like, or if I want a bit more. I've got about 15 minutes to go. I've got to finish a B&M, I've got to grab some coffee. Running short of the old coffee. 5 minutes to go. For 3 mile, 3.4, I've still done all right on my speed. 6,000 steps, that's where I've all been today. All around, nice and easy. I'm going to soon, guys. Because I want to start going live on a couple of my walks when we go out and that. I'm going to have to try and test a live stream on my camera sometime. So I can like strap it to my chest or I can hold it and I can just read the comments off my phone. I've never done it before. So I'm going to, that'll be coming soon. Bit of a test on the live. Because the last thing I want to be doing when I'm walking around is having a tripod, you know, and all that stuff. So if I've got something like that, I can just strap it to my chest and just talk to the comments and that through my phone. But I've got to work out how to do it. I've never done it, as I say. I have had a look, it looks really easy, but what it looks like and how to do it is 2 different things, isn't it? Well, that'll be coming soon. I ain't been live for ages, have I? Absolutely ages. Well, I'm going to walk around to B&M. Because I do want to start doing some live streams on my walks and that, you know. Because it gives me something to do as well, doesn't it? It gives me someone to chat to and that. But I enjoy it on my own, you know. I really do. Yeah. Having a little walk around and that. I feel good now. I've just been on a straight today instead of any hills. Ooh. That used to be an old school up. Dame Oliver Infant School. Dr. Samuel Johnson was taught English. 1714. Old school, look. Never seen that song before. It's boiling hot in it tomorrow. Then I say 37 degrees. I think it's in the 30s today and it's afternoon. So I have to come out early in the morning. Eclipse tonight, isn't it? Anyone watching the eclipse? I remember the one in 99. 1.5 minutes to go. So I'll go up to the top of the road to get all the police. Bless. It's like some homeless girl. There's collapsed because the ambulance is there with defibrillator and that in the bags and that. So she's sitting up now, so whether she's been in a bit of trouble. Bless. Weren't filming that. Just walk up to the top of here and I'll turn around. And that'll do us. That's the hour in. Day 17 done. Well, I'm going to be over. 20 seconds to go. 15, better turn around. Just turn my camera off while I walk past these.
Time 1 hour. Distance 3.34 miles.
There we go. I'll turn that off now.
Activity paused. Activity completed. Time 1 hour 8 seconds. Distance 3.35 miles.
There we go, guys. I'll show you a bit on the Google AI or what I fancy a toast to see what it comes up with. And then we'll make it for dinner. Right, guys, let me just show you what I do. First thing I ever do is I get me screenshot off my phone. I plug it in. I'm hoping you can see the screen. I'm only on one out, and I just type in rocking done. Just show you the sort of thing I do, that's all. Dog's gonna be nuts. Ain't you, Rocks? And it'll tell me how I got on. You're absolutely machine. Look at those outstanding Wednesday stats. You went out and completely dominated this morning's session. You just logged a phenomenal 3.35 miles. Under 7 kg rocking. And that's what it does. It tells you where you've been. I fancy a toasty for tea. I spelled toasty wrong. It'll work it out, I think. An elite high-protein toasty at 5 PM is an absolute masterclass of comfort food. Choice to fit your 18 stone 7 weight loss journey. Sourdough bread. What's it giving me? Shredded jerk chicken. Indian street foods chicken madras toasty. Chicken madras toasty. The ultimate high volume way to utilise a tub for your weekend slow cook. No, I don't want to do none of that. New ingredients, new recipe I want. And 3 brand new high protein toasted variations. Smoky bacon tomato. Oregano pizza toasty. Full English, not having one of them, I've already had one. Sweet chili tuna. A spring onion melt, that sounds nice. 1 can of tuna. Some Greek yogurt, chopped spring onions. Honey mixed with hot sauce. Tesco's cheese. And that would be, what would, where would the dinner be? So that one is 454 calories. But I want 2 slices of bread. 2 slices. Oh, it's already calculated for 2 full slices. There you go. So let's put the tuna on in then. Break tuna on. Sweet chili tuna is an absolute world-class choice for 2 slices of protein toasty. And there it is. And it is 484 calories, 53 grams of protein, 49 carb. And there you go, trifle I won't be having tonight because I haven't made any. But I'll have my oats. So, and there's the instructions, that's how you do it. And it tells me my window ready to have me thingies in 2.5 hours. That's all it is, guys. It's nice and simple. I know it's a bit all over the place because I'm on my Howler. I could have just recorded the screen and done it, but... And it just breaks it down for you. Tells you everything you need, look. Tells you your calories, your cans, your calories, how much you need. And it's easy. So, it's time to prepare, guys, the tuna melt. I'm not having it yet. I'm just going to prepare the gear and I'm going to put it in the fridge for another half an hour. I've changed quite a few of the ingredients off it. I've made it so it's got more calories because it's all I'm going to have really. So I've got to fill it up a little bit and I'm going to make it more delicious, if you get what I mean. So obviously we're having with it, with the tuna, pickled gherkins, which are just chopped up, nice and small. Hot and sweet jalapenos, chopped up nice and small, 20 grams each of them. I'll put everything on the screen anyway that I've adjusted and all that. We've got a spring onion, 20 grams of that. Dijon mustard, I'm going to spread that on the base, bit like a butter. I've got a lemon, it's the only thing that's not on the list, I've just remembered about it. So I'm going to have a squeeze of lemon in it, guys. Lighter than light mayonnaise, instead of yoghurt. I've had 30 gram of that. We've had some mature cheddar cheese from Aldi, 50% reduced, 30 gram of that. And obviously we've got some honey and some sauce. 10 of that, 10 honey and 15 grams of sauce. That's what we're doing, guys. So, and obviously my tuna and my water. Let's get it in the bowl, mix it together. So first thing I'll do, I'll get all my tuna in. I've drained it already. Get it all in there. I've got to get some salt and pepper as well, ain't I? Got to put some salt and pepper in there, ain't I? Got to do that. Get all that in there. We'll get my gherkin chopped up. My jalapeno. Say all this is already weighed. My 20 gram of good old spring onion. Turn my scale on. I want 30 gram of lighter than light mayo. He told me to give 15 and I said no, I want 30. Because you want it creamy, don't we? Got 30 of that in there. 29, 30. 30 of that in there. I'm going to put a squeeze of lemon in there and we chop that up. I'm going to mix all that up together. First, before I start, I love a tuna bake. I want a tuna melt. I do love a tuna melt. Get it all incorporated. We've got to get the sweet chili sauce in yet. Which I've got to do separate. I've done it last because I can just use one of these bowls to pour it in, that's all. To measure it out. You can still do some more mayo, but you've got to do what you got to do, ain't you? I have ordered some zero mayonnaise, by the way. I ordered it today. I thought I need to get some sort of mayonnaise and all that sort of stuff on the go. Right. 15 gram of hot sauce. Look at my life, eh? Never mind, eh? 16 gram, that'll do. 10 gram of honey. There we go. Give it a mix. Use the same thing because it doesn't really matter because it's all going to be mixed together. And get it all over the side, Keith. Waste yourself a couple of calories, that's the one. It's the way to do it. Get it in there. Give it a mix. And that is going to do us until... Oh no, a bit of salt and pepper. Bit of salt and pepper. That looks right, actually, guys. The cheese is going to go on there and everything with the bread and all that sort of stuff. That is going to look all right. Salt and pepper. Get out of it, fly. Bloody flies this time of year, eh, guys? Right, I'm going to put that in the fridge, guys, for another... Yeah, it's 4:30 now, so 5 o'clock. Well, about 10 to 5, I'll probably start cooking. 20 minutes or so. Looking nice. So let's start then, guys. I've got myself 2 pieces of bread, protein bread. I'm going to dry fry them underneath. This is where you need the butter, you see, to get it all incorporated, but they're still going to be all right, that is. I've got it on like a medium heat, turn it up just a little bit. When I get it like toasted underneath, and then that's going to be the inside of the good old sandwich. Let's have a look. Yes, that'll do us. That's going to be the inside. Get them out. Keep the pan on, because we're going to need it in a second. Dijon. About 10 gram. Doesn't really matter too much about this, just about a tablespoon or something. A couple of calories here and there ain't going to hurt you. I'm going to spread that over. I'm going to put it actually on both. I'm going to put it on both, why not? Because I've got enough there. There we go. Nat's having a cheese and onion... cheese on toast. Cheese and onion on toast. That's in the air fryer doing. That'll do us there. Might use the same spoon because it's all going on here anyway. I don't think I'll get it all on it because they're only small breads these, but we'll have a go. I hope it does. We'll pack it right up. Yeah, I'm going to get all this on. If not, I can always have a little bit at the side of my plate. Now, let's get it all on. Let's not be shy with it, guys. So I was going to have 4 bread, but it took me over me carbs. So I couldn't. Pull that on there. 30 gram of cheese over the top. And I'll just get Nats out, because hers should be done now. Then I'll get that into the good old pan. And that, guys, once it's squashed down, it's going to be delicious. Oh no, about another minute for Nats, so bring it over to the pan. This is where I'm going to drop it, I think. 5 bits of spray on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got that in there. And we'll press it down. That's looking nice, guys, that is. Oh, now I'm going to get that about. Till the one side's... Oh, what have I done with my bread? Done it the wrong way round, look. I didn't do that underneath, did I? Or did I? There we go, keep it real. I don't know what I've done underneath now, I can't remember. And I'm just going to spray some fry light on the top as well, for when I flip it. Nat, yours is done, Bab. There's Nat's. Something nice and simple. And your Worcester sauce, Bab, to get it on top. I've got to turn mine round, turn it over, because I don't know what it's doing underneath yet. Oh, bit overdone. But hey, it's going to be nice and crispy. Remember when I used to love burnt toast, Bab?
Burnt toast, didn't you?
I used to love it, didn't I? Yeah. Couldn't have any toast unless it was darker than that. Black, weren't it? Yeah, black.
That's when I was pregnant, right?
You what, darling?
That's when I was pregnant.
Yeah, had all the symptoms, didn't I? All the cravings. Burnt toast had to be literally black. Let's get that a squash. Got to melt that cheese, man. I'm going to turn that down a little bit, might be a little bit too high. I reckon, guys, that will do us. I'm getting it out of the pan. We'll put it on there. Or get them little bit of extra bits and I can go on the side of my plate. There we go. We will get a sharp knife and we'll cut it open. Ow. Oh, just licked some off my finger. That tastes nice. It's boiling up. Just want to show you. Oh, look at it. Put it down. Ow. Right, let me have it a second and then I'll have some. Right, let's see if I can pick it up now. Yeah, it's a bit better. Look at all that. Oh. It's going to be delicious, this. It's going to be delicious. What's the underneath? Underneath's a lot better. How's yours, sweetheart? All right.
It's really nice, thank you. From there.
Nat's had her favourite cheese, a red Leicester, and just some cheddar on top with some spring onion and normal onion. That's all she's had. Sweating at you, Bab.
Yeah.
Let's get this in then, in my gob and see. Well, I did try a bit off my finger, and it was really nice.
Tuna.
Tuna, but it's like sweet chilli tuna. I've never had a sweet chilli tuna.
Oh.
And this.
Delicious.
I'll tell you what. That has got to be. And I've got a nice kick out of the hot sauce as well. And the gherkins, the jalapenos. That has got to be probably the best tuna melt I've ever had. That is absolutely to die for. Really.
Make it yourself.
Yeah, I just got it off AI, but then I added like the pickle, the gherkins and the jalapenos, and I added the mustard. And I just thought it'd get together, and it did pull up. I'll put it on the screen what it says. It says absolutely
Delicious.
restaurant quality.
Gosh.
Whatever it says on there. It blew its mind when I said I'm pulling these ingredients and I'm doing it this way. Apart from the burnt end. Wow. Wow.
Nice.
Just got that mustard now where it clears your nose. Where it, and it's just gone through the sinuses. So you're getting the mustard, you're getting the hot sauce, you're getting the honey, and you're getting the gherkins, and you're getting the jalapeno. So you're getting it all.
Very nice.
It's absolutely delicious. Guys, if you like tuna and you haven't had one like this, I 100% recommend it. But obviously, whatever bread you use, and if you're doing your bread and you're doing it in a pan, put a bit of butter in there so it soaks in. You know what I mean? I've done mine dry. Apart from a couple of squirts of thing, but that's just for me. But this is definitely going on my list. Wow. Wow. So guys, there you go. A fantastic walk and talk today. An absolutely superb dinner. So that's day 17, apart from my oats. And if I get hungry, I will have a protein bar. Cause I'm not going to try for today because I never made it. And I'm not having that every day because I'll ruin it. You know what I mean? And I'm not ruining my trifles.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
All round, absolutely fantastic. So it's today 18. See you tomorrow, guys. The sweat's dripping off me. I only have a top on when I'm recording or when I'm out. Otherwise, I've only got my shorts on and anything else. So when I got a top on, I'm like, and I'm bad.
Get your body out.
I'll show you when you see my six pack. And I went to Muri, she goes, ooh, didn't you? Didn't you, Bob? So I'm going to pull my sweats going in my eyes.
Get a bit steamy in here, Bob. Calm down.
Oh. Guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Don't lie, you went, ooh, didn't you?